Hello, cousins. Welcome back to Relax on Alley. See, that five of swords already got me. Five of swords, six of wands. I just feel like when trying to be sneaky goes wrong, and her just staring at me definitely gives me the vibe that somebody is trying to like stalk you and act like they're not. Two of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. That's exactly what's happening. Like somebody is trying to watch everything you do, act like they're not doing that. Alright, fine, but divine intervention gives you the signs and shit to let you know exactly what time it is. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords, the Lovers, and the Five of Cups. So somebody is so concerned about everything that you're doing, but I don't think you care at all about what they're doing. Yeah, Four of Wands. You be happy you stress this person completely out. The Fool and Fool, the Four of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. They're stalking you if they can, like if they know where you live. They're disgruntled. You know, people like that's a disgruntled employee. I feel like they beef is the fact that you could not care less. Like you don't give a fuck about none of that, bitch. I'm not worried about you. That seems to be one of the most like that's the hardest thing for this person is that you don't care about whatever they got going on. Yeah, Judgment in the Two of Wands. Let me see if you happy because I'm happy. So let me see if you happy. Yeah, Eight of Cups and the Ace. Like what the fuck? Disgruntled. Somebody is regretting whatever they did or whatever they said. And with the Judgment and the Two of Wands, I feel like you see them as an energy vampire. Or a vampire in general. This could be somebody that bites people or bites you. I don't know, but the Eight of Swords and the Lovers with the Five of Cups, I feel like you start to feel it's like something feels weird, like specifically about this person. Like, what the fuck? Why I keep picking them like picking them up in the energy? Or am I bugging? Like, what the? Nah, you're not. You're that nervous and paranoid energy. If you feel it, that's not even you. That's this person doing that shit. That's how they feel, which lets you know that they're around or trying to get around you. I feel like too, some of y'all, you could be in a relationship or talking to somebody right now. There's another person off on the back end that feels some type of way about that shit. So it comes off like they're trying to stalk you. But Eight of Cups, Ace of Cups, or Eight of Cups, Ace of Swords, the Devil, the High Priestess, and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, the Magician. This person's crazy. It's something about them just at this point. Yeah, the Fool with the Knight of Cups. Your happiness or your unbotheredness, your just being cool, got them completely nervous. So with the Judgment and the Two of Wands, it's almost like I gotta go see for myself. But Judgment was already called on this, so whatever they did, the Five of Cups, they now regret whatever happened. So this is like when somebody's always trying to blame you for a problem, and really it's them. Like, yeah, I sort of got the Fool, the Nine of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. You being happy got them stressed the fuck out. Like, yeah, they want a transformation. You deaded this whole thing with them, and they regret it because whatever they did was enough for you to call like complete judgment on it and move on about your business, and you're not bothered. Like, you don't feel no type of way about it. You ain't worried about it. None of that. So here they come. Page of Wands and the Devil. If you feel like they're in your energy, it's because they definitely are. They desperately want to move on with their life, be happy, not be worried about you, not be worried about whatever this situation is or was. But you just being like, it's almost like they can just tell it, like they can feel it, like, oh, you dead ass happy without me. Like, what the fuck? The Devil and the Ten of Wands. If you block this person, that's what got them feeling insane. The Seven of Wands and the Five of Wands. This is weird. This is like trying to compete with somebody, trying to piss them off, but you can't quite get them mad. So you try to go hands on, or you try to like you start crashing out. You made this person crash out. You happy moving on about your business, just living your life, doing whatever. That got them worried and stressed out because they don't feel the same way. So because they're mad, they try to make you mad, and when that didn't happen, they start crashing out. This is like um this is like destroying somebody else's shit because you're upset. Like, I was on TikTok the other day, and it was this girl, or it was this dude who like tagged this girl, and the caption was like, "Yeah, like she set my brand new car on fire. Like, what the fuck? Like, my ex such set my brand new car on fire." And I'm talking that car was done. Like, she made sure it was all crispy. Everything on the inside melted. Like, everything was crazy. I'm not saying that go that far, but what I am saying is somebody will try to destroy your shit, or they already tried this to try to piss you off, to try to make you mad. What's crazy is they'll tell other people this story, have other people believe that it's your ass. Oh no, you're the crazy one. And in reality, nah, bitch, I don't care about you. Cause that little shit, whatever they did, it's like that little shit that you did, bitch. I'm topping that by 20. You don't want to fuck with me for real. Cause when the crazy and me kick in, bitch, ain't nobody safe. Yeah, Six of Wands. You think they're stalking or you think they're around? They actually are. It's almost like you just get. It's not everybody, but some of y'all, you get this weird feeling like, am I bugging? No, you're not. You're not. The start confirmation. You're not bugging. They really that weird. Especially if you was sleeping with this person. That's another thing that got them tweaking. Because in their mind, they're like, yeah, I wish the fuck you would be. Like, in their mind, something else is happening between y'all and it's not in reality. So, yeah, the Fool and the Five of Pentacles, because you don't miss them. They can't reach out to you. None of that shit. It's almost weird. It's almost like this person thought that after X amount of time, they would be able to reach out to you and you would answer the phone, or that they would actually be able to get in contact with you. That we ain't in 6th grade no more. We is not in 10th grade. We is not early 20s. Some of y'all that is. I mean, shit. You do what you do, but nigga, ain't nobody teenagers no more. We don't move around like that. That's weird as fuck. Bitch, if you're on the block list, you're permanently on there, bitch. Nobody playing with you. Some of y'all you changed your number. Some of y'all you moved. Whatever the case may be. So yeah, if you think you just get this weird feeling like, am I bugging? No, you're not. You not. Because I feel like with the judgment, somebody literally tried to call you with the Five of Pentacles and the Fool. That was like, okay, let me see. Let me see if we can talk. Nah, my nigga, and I can assure you, all the people that they was talking to about you, how you ain't shit, you this, that, and the other, they did not tell those people that they just tried that shit either. They not telling the people that they stalking you. Now, because then that would indicate who the actual problem would be, huh? Hmm. Because they have no access to you at all, like social media, the phone, whatever, you're not coming near them because they have no access. They trying to come toward you. They trying to come toward Ace of Pentacles on the moon. Yeah, they did. I tried to reach out to you and had no luck. So this is the next best option. Some of y'all, they can't find you at the fuck all. Like it's a completely like dead end. It's lost cause all the way around. Queen of Swords. Because you cut off all avenues, feminine or masculine. You cut off every single avenue, knowing that eventually they was gonna try to. And some of y'all, it did not take long at all. Ace of fucking Swords. It didn't take long at all. Yeah, the Chariot. So if you think that they're stalking, you see how the eye is. Yeah, if you think they stalking, it's because they are. I keep hearing that same song. I just got a new girlfriend, and it's hurting me. I just got a new girlfriend. Yeah, it's hurting me. You heard a bag switch and you instantly thought it was food. That is so crazy. I don't even have it. Give you all that dang people food, and now you done lost your mind. She just know he about to come give her some more food. Yeah, you got the strength because you really standing on business about whatever this is. Like, you just simply moved on about your business. Like, completely. It's sick that they expected you to be hurt, to be sad, to be just disgruntled. So basically, it's either one of two things. Either they wanted you to feel how they feel, so y'all both feel that way, or they wanted to feel how you feel, which is just cool, calm, collected, ain't worried, and then they wanted you to feel how they feel, which you don't. Cause I feel like even if you did, you release it, like you let it go. It's like, all right, that shit ain't that serious. Whatever the fuck, you going about your business. But they can't quite get that. Like they can't get to that energy. Cause you really could. I feel like what it is whoever this is, they're not used to you. They're used to people that are like punch them in the face. Like they used to really going like on some tweaker shit. Like I'm about to punch you dead in your face and you gonna punch me back. Like who the fuck got time for that? Bitch, if I ain't getting paid to fight, or if you don't really desire, like, it ain't about you trying to harm my family, bitch, I'm not worried about it. Like, you not about to piss me off, because bitch, I'm a curb stomp your ass, like, type shit. So, for them to feel like you just gonna kick into that energy, for them is crazy. Like, the fuck? For them to really feel, because and then another thing is whoever this is with the lovers in the night, because they know how cool, like how good and how cool of a fucking person you actually are. So the fact that it's like, oh, I could really fuck with anybody, like anybody would be happy I am me. The fuck, like I'm really legit. I'm really with the shit. They know that. That's one of the reasons they tried to fuck with you. So now it comes off like, whoa, okay, so it's the fact that other people could feel like that. It's the fact that somebody else can really, come along and get your attention. Because I feel like the whole time you might have been dealing with this person, they were worried about that anyway. Somebody finding out how dope you actually are. So now they stressed out. Like, they don't know what to do. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles, they don't know what to do. Because this person, let this person tell it, like, you're their dream. Like, it's like if they had a dream person, if they could just describe a dream person, you actually would be it. You would be it. But it's the fact that you don't see them like that. And quite frankly, I don't feel like you ever really did see them like that. It could have been one of the things you tried to force yourself to feel it, but it wasn't there. Like Five of Cups, Page of Wands, Five of Pentacles, the Fool, you could have really tried to make it seem like believe to yourself, like, man, this person is amazing. They're just, and they might have been. But that's not all that life has to offer. That's not the best of the best. You know what I'm saying? But to them, you are the best of the best. So let's put it this way. Yeah, Six of Swords and the Temperance. Let's put it this way. You could do a lot better than this person. Not that you knew that. They can't do too much better than you. And it's more of one of them things because you're a top tier. Everybody can't pay for premium, and especially not consistently. You know what I mean? Like, everybody can't have premium. Not some vehicles take premium only. Some vehicles take diesel only, and then most cars take a regular. Yeah, you not regular. You just not like at all. They're used to dealing with very regular, very great value, very here and there. I could get like the actual brand. But other than that, it's whatever's the cheapest. They're used to dealing with like that type of shit, and you don't move around like that. Everything about you says premium, top tier, black card energy. Instead of just being normal, but I think it was inevitable because y'all are not a fucking match. Y'all just not. Y'all couldn't even be friends. Like, that's the crazy part about nothing about this shit is a match. And it's okay because you tried. You tried, champ. Gave it a good run, but Temperance and the Three Wands, it was inevitable to move on. It's almost like you had to try. You know how it's like going cake testing. Let's say it's your birthday, you want to throw a big party, so you got to try the cakes out. You want to do a real huge cake, but you want to make sure you like this one. So you try a bunch of cakes, and it's like, fine, but there's better options. Like, I'm literally telling you, like, some of y'all like, I just want love, I just want friends. Yeah, well, whatever the fuck you try, just know that there's the better ones are coming up. You tried 3 pieces, just know the 8th, 9th, and 10th, them bitches, they bomb, bitch. Them the ones that you like, yeah, just put this, just make all of these into like one cake, just do them in sections, because I want all those. Like, your upgrade about to be vicious, like, too sick. And this wasn't no upgrade. This was a try to see how it is, but it's not the best. I don't really like that one. Yeah, the star. I'm trying to tell you. Your next couple pieces of cake about to be scrumdiddly fucking umptious. Like, you gonna have a specific favorite. And it's gonna be a crowd favorite too. So therefore that comes off like whoever the fuck you end up with, maybe this is even friends, but whoever you come across, and I ain't gonna necessarily say the next one, but whoever you end up with, whatever friends you end up with, they're gonna be the ones that you always dreamed of. Those are gonna be the friends that your whole family love, and they family and y'all family, like it's just like one big family. Whoever you end up with is going to be the most perfect person ever. Like, I'm talking, your whole family gonna love. They whole family gonna love you. My grandmama had a favorite outside of her kids, and it was my mom. Other than that, she ain't fuck with nobody other than one person. She was like, out of all of them, I like this one. Stella, come on, bro. No. Why is you scratching so much on the floor? Like, because if I let you outside, you're going to be mad. They be gone. You're not getting no more. I cannot believe he just gave you all them biscuits and chicken tenders. Then my dad be like, oh, you stop giving her human food. That's why she don't eat her dog food. Oh, no, but she do. But now I know why she be slowing down so much. The nigga be sneaking her food. What's this? Hot dogs, yogurt, cheese, beef jerky, biscuits, chicken tenders. What else does she have? Roast beef and gravy. This dog be eating like she's supposed to be sitting at the table. My girl be chowing down. So you just gonna stare into my soul? But yeah, nah, this ain't it. But it's one of them things where it's like, all right, well, it's kind of like, and it could also be one of them things where it's like you just don't want to be by yourself. You just want somebody to talk to. I encourage you to go download them interactive stories and go play those. You'll be playing them for hours. I had to test run a couple of them games and didn't finish them, but you, some of y'all, that's exactly what you're looking for. You're occupied, you're having a good time by yourself. It's a private story. You just minding your business. That's what some of y'all need to do. Cause this type of shit, it's a no. Again, you gave it a good run though, champ. Sun, the Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, the High Priestess, Four of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, that's the wrap. It's out. That doesn't work. Yeah, 12 on the clock. You're definitely going to meet somebody that matches your energy. Yeah, Two of Cups. Three of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Y'all gonna match all the way around. In the Hermit, it seems like this person knows that. That's why they are. That's the reason that they're doing all of this. They want to know because they trying to reach out to you, and it's a dead zone. It's literally a dead zone. So they want to know. It's like, dang, like so. Here's the other crazy part, right? This person knew that they weren't treating you the best, or that they weren't actually in your league. They knew that. They knew that. I'm telling you that they knew that. But what's even crazier is the fact that it come off like I mean, like they knew they wasn't a fit. They knew that they didn't treat you the way that they were supposed to. It's almost like they were a dick on purpose to try to make you feel like nobody. So this is the type of person that'll just tell you all type of crazy ass shit. Like, oh yeah, we used to rob this place and this place, and we used to do that. And it's almost like that's the type of shit that they try to make you believe is normal, but it's not. It's only normal in their world. And if you don't fuck with people from their world, you don't have to deal with that type of stuff. Normal, where I'm at, I ain't gonna say where I'm from, but more so where I'm at, where I'm from too. Cause I ain't never been in no positions where niggas was just coming in my house robbing shit either. So I ain't never had that problem. Um, but it's like where you be at, who you hang around, that shit it's like the interacting stories. That shit determines the rest of what happens next. But if you're not around them type of people, you don't invite that type of crazy shit into your energy, into your house, you really don't come across it. And this is the type of person that how you believe like all this foolishness just be happening on the day. Like people in suburban areas just be getting robbed all the time. No, it does not happen that way. Like at all. It don't happen like that. Go get in your cage. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. You just tearing shit up over there. Now I don't know what you're doing, but you're bugging. Okay? Relax. What would you do if I had to go out to work, man? You just in here losing your mind. Relax. You can't even breathe right now. You all out of breath. What are you doing anyway? Yeah, come down. They're nervous that you're fucking with somebody else. They also feel like that. See, with the Eight of Swords from the jump and the levers, whoever this is, assume that you were fucking with somebody anyway. Especially if you were dating this person or just talking to this person. You might not even date them. They thought that you were talking to some. See, I couldn't make that up. They thought that you were already dealing with somebody anyway. I don't know if one, this is because this is what they're used to, or two, if they just had this feeling, and it's more so probably because whatever they were doing, they knew that they weren't a fit. So their thought was, damn, like, Did you meet somebody else that's more your speed? Because they're way too slow for you. I'm talking all the way around, even mentally. I feel like they're just too slow. Like they're not quick on their feet about nothing. They needy. They really can't do too much by themselves. Like this somebody that call themselves stunting on other people, but what they got way too far out they league fucking with you. And that's why I say you it almost comes off like you tried to make this person feel as if they were on your level in your same speed and they weren't. And they let that shit go to their head. So they like shit with me and this person on the same level. Me and this person, we the same speed. No, y'all are not. They got full of themselves. This is like you get on TikTok, you got 12 viewers, but all of it, those 12 viewers got you feeling like, oh, I'm good. But then you run into somebody that got, I don't know, let's say they average 3,000 views per live. Instantly, 3,000 views per live. As soon as they kick on, everybody kicking on. And then people clip farming, so everybody know about it. It's like they link up. Y'all link up. You got the 3,000. They got the 12. Y'all link up. So now your viewers fucking with them too, and now they got a little couple of other little people. They cool. I got 700 viewers per live. Cool, wonderful. But me and you are not on the same fucking level. Don't get that shit twisted. I helped you, and I don't really mind that. But you got full of yourself. So then what happens is they start tripping. I don't gotta listen to you. I don't gotta this. I don't gotta that. So cool. They average that little 700. You still at your 3,000. Because they little 12 viewers don't make a difference to you. So then you link up. Remember I told you better's coming in. So 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. Then you link up with somebody that, I don't know, let's say they averaging 5,000 views. You averaging, let's say now 35 before you link up with them. You still going up because you still doing your thing. So they 5 to your 35, that's more your speed. Y'all decide y'all fuck with each other tough. Like, and let's say this is, y'all end up being real close, like a friendship. Or y'all decide, oh, you know what? Me and this person, we about to be together type shit. Like, y'all fuck with each other like that. Y'all go on live together. So when they on live, you on live, but y'all put like on TikTok where you can do a side by side. So y'all on there together, y'all just doing y'all regular little shit. Y'all having y'all the conversations. What's meant for public is for public. It was not meant for, you know what I'm saying, personal. So y'all just doing y'all little one too. That's more your speed. And that's what's coming in. This other shit, you trying my patience. This other shit is more your speed. So when this starts to happen, when you start to like get to talking to whoever this other person is, this 5,000 person is, this other little 12, now 700, they like, oh, like they start to get nervous. Because why it seem like you not like fucking with somebody else? Why it seem like this could even be work? Like all of a sudden your work just starts to enhance. Like you getting clients, your numbers is jumping, whatever it is that you do, it's like all of a sudden everything just jumping for you. That's making them nervous because then they feel like you're leaving them behind. That's when they start doing weird shit like interrupting whatever you're doing. Uh you working or you recording or you doing whatever, here come this person interrupting every fucking thing that you're doing. All of a sudden they got 1,000 questions. All of a sudden they got to be right there talking to you. Like, I remember old boy kept doing that shit. Like, why as soon as I get the record, and you can hear me clear as day when I'm recording, why every time I start recording, do you come in here and start fucking talking? Go. Go. I'm hard headed, bro. Doing too much right now. You need to calm down. This is why I do not give people food all day long. Because you'll be in here tripping. What did I just say to you? You need to sit down for a few minutes because you cannot breathe right now. Just keep jumping around and can't breathe and refuse to go drink the ice water that's in the dish. We gonna fuck around and be at the vet because she gonna have heat stroke in the house where the air conditioner and the fans is on. Oh my god. My brother just like, this nigga don't care. Here go all this people food. Chew up. And she just be losing it after that. I figured that one out. Give her people food, she just, her ears be decoration after that. She don't hear nothing else. Let her in there with you. No. I don't understand the concept of I'm working. I'm the one that pays the bills out of the two of us. I'm the one that pays bills. She's unemployed. So when I'm working, I'm focused. This other person is 700, this 12. They wanted to be more your speed. They're not. You minding your business, either you're growing by yourself or they know that you have the potential to run into somebody or to engage with somebody that is definitely more your speed. That made them nervous. So it seems like they start throwing a tantrum at that point, like, because you're not, it's so weird because I'm not even sure how this goes. I'm not sure if it's you give them no attention or they feel like you're not giving them enough and you're just like, somebody is like, oh, you put work before everything, or you put your friends before everything, or this is the type of person that'll tell you, oh no, like, let's say if I'm collabing with, I collab with another YouTuber and that YouTuber is doing in my speed range, right? But let's say it's a guy. And let's say I was dating this person. This motherfucker is mad because who the fuck, why is you collaborating with a dude? Like, that is not an opportunity for advancement. Either way it goes, you have opportunity for advancement, but they don't like the fact that they feel threatened, and that's not your fucking problem. Therefore, like I said, this is not somebody that needs to be, they not in your speed. Because I thought it was weird, like, just for example, I thought it was weird that in one of the relationships, a couple of them, but specifically one of the relationships that I was in, Buddy was mad. Do I look like the type of dude that'll let you have male friends? And I'm like, you don't let me do anything. Bitch, you're not in charge of shit but your mouth. Like, I don't know what the fuck you think this is. Nigga, mama was like, yeah, because they gotta be like your brother or something, cause like they gotta be long, like you gotta have known them long enough for them to be like your brother or something. No, the fuck I don't. You niggas are weird as fuck because the fact that my own peoples, I'm talking my parents, my family, my aunts, my uncles, them niggas have male and female friends. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? And they not smashing none of them. And even if they was, it's not my fucking business. But my point is, yo scary nervous ass got the nerve to say, who the fuck is you to restrict some fucking body? I thought that nigga was stupid, but she in the same boat. Like, nigga, you don't control who do what because you scared that you're below the ball. If you was playing your part and playing your role, you wouldn't have a reason to be nervous at all. But it's the jealousy factor, and I can assure you, it don't matter how this goes. Like I said, this could be friends, family, whatever, but it could also be you simply, let's say you're working and you're doing great. Your numbers climbing, your clients is, you get more and more clients. They mad because, oh my god, you spend all your time at work. Like, that's not what the fuck you're supposed to do or something. Like, that's not your goal. You got a goal, they don't want you to achieve it because then that means you leave them behind. And you want to know why? Because instead of them matching your energy, matching your effort, they just want to complain because they don't fit. They didn't fit from the jump. So yeah, I can see why they're stalking you. I can see why after you drop this person like a bad habit, they're doing the fucking most. I can see why. They knew that they wasn't a fit for you from the jump. 4 cups and the devil. I had the weirdest memory pop up out of nowhere. Tell me if I'm bugging. When people get married and it's the rehearsal part before the actual wedding day, is there a substitute bride that steps in? Like the actual bride can't like be on the altar or be in the lining or whatever. There has to be a substitute. Is that real? Because that was the weirdest memory that just popped up that I was substituted for the bride that day. It'll just always be weird as hell to me. I don't even know where that came from, but that is it's still super weird. Five of Swords. Because whoever this is always has the feeling that you're about to drop them like a bad habit anyway. So this is somebody that will listen to every single conversation that you have. They will follow every move that you make. They'll do that like just because they nervous. Five of Wands in the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's always somebody that's scared that you gonna leave them or that you gonna do better, that you gonna whatever the hell, and it don't have nothing to do with them. So basically, if they're not included in every single thing you do, it's a problem. There's somebody that don't want to go out and don't want to do nothing unless it's with like very specific people, very specific places, very specific things. But they feel like you supposed to just basically follow behind them. That's weird as fuck. That come off like Kanye and his females type of energy. Like Kanye say, do this, this is what you gonna do. It don't matter how fucking weird it is. It don't matter how stupid you look. This is what you gonna do. Yeah, Two of Swords. It's always some type of problem with this person. Again, probably because they didn't fit to be like to begin with. They knew they weren't. They knew they wasn't it from the jump. Six of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. They tried to make you feel like they was on your level. Nine of Pentacles, and they definitely are not. There it is. Problem solved. Case closed. So now they stalking to see if they could justify everything that they did, all that weird ass shit. Basically, somebody feels like you got distant, and they want to justify that by saying that if you with somebody now, if you kicking it with friends and shit now, to them that would justify how you was so distant because you was setting that up while you was dealing with them. Again, it's the delusion for me. What's this? Yeah, Ten of Swords. They knew that they wasn't remotely on your level. They tried to make it seem like they was, and no. Somebody with low confidence and pride issues. That's one hell of a combination. Like you ain't got no fucking confidence in yourself, but you got the nerve to have pride issues. You so prideful that you think you make rules and you just like it. What the fuck? Yeah, they're looking for anything that you're doing that would have justified the fact that you don't fuck with them. And I feel like all in all, Nine of Pentacles, you do whatever you want to, but you're free, unencumbered, and not fucking bothered as well as independent. So this person been nervous from the jump. Yeah, Two of Pentacles and the Justice with the King of Cups. Whoever this is wants to know if you were like playing both sides. Like, oh, you was talking to me, you was dealing with me, but you was fucking with somebody else on the back end. Again, Three of Pentacles, Two of Cups, whatever this is that's coming in next, you definitely don't owe nobody no explanation, but this is owed to you. In the same way this is owed to you, whoever you're coming into contact with, that this shit is actually like divine intervention, it's owed to you, but it's also owed to the person that you're connected to. Like y'all done both been dealing with the same. It's almost like you'll hear the same weird ass stories just on the opposite end from this other person. Like, yeah, like such and such weird the fuck they did da 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 da, and they like, you know what? That's crazy because such and such that I was fucking with da 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 da. Like, yeah, this is old to both of y'all because y'all been dealing with some weird ass people. Yeah, the strength and whoever you dealing with next, feminine or masculine, they're not threatened by anything. They not. It's a trust factor completely. They not threatened about. Oh my god, you about to be out there fucking with. They not. No, that's not even remotely a thing on their mind. It's not one on yours. They have no. You have no need to feel like that. But I'll be right back.